Alright, Shalom. First, I would like to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'Hashem, Bukarkadas, Barakadah, and double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and peace, love, and salutation to the let Akim out there pushing the word in truth and sincerity. In this video, the Spirit hopped on me to do a video about the hunters, man, because when the Lord come back to destroy America with 200 million nuclear missiles, which it is gonna happen, that's why the Lord put in the spirit, on the smith to create the instrument to bring forth the work of it, of his indignation, the weapons of his indignation, so he can destroy America with 200 million nuclear missiles, man. And it's prophesied in the Bible, and when that happened, everybody is not gonna die. Like the super rich elite, and the ones that own this world and the ones that's in control and behind everything, behind closed doors, that's behind the banks, that's behind the GMOs, that's behind the wars and stuff like that that fund them. They got enough money that they didn't build it themselves vaults and nuclear shelters, fallout shelters and shit, custom made, that they gonna flee into. But this video is gonna be about the elect hunting y'all. Revelation chapter 6, verse 12. And I beheld when he had opened the sixth seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake, and the sun became black as sackcloth of hair, and the moon became as blood, and the stars of heaven fell unto the earth, even as a fig tree cast of her untimely fig, when she is shaken of a mighty wind. And the heaven departed as a scroll when it is rolled together, and every mountain and island will move out of their places. That's talking about when the nuclear missiles hit, because it's going to be a great earthquake, and it's going to be a dark day, from the ashes and the smoke clouds, But and the kings of the, and it goes on to say, and the kings of the earth, which is you Rothschilds, you DuPonts, you Gettys, you Oppenheimers, y'all. That's and so on. It's many more. It's talking about y'all. And the kings of the earth, and the great men, the rich men, the chief captains, and the mighty men, every bondman and every free man, hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountains. Them dens and the rocks of the mountains is talking about the nuclear fallout shelters, man. Because they are built underground, or they're not built underground. Some of them are actually built in mountains, under mountains, and said to the mountains and rocks, fall on us and hide us from the face of him that sitteth on the throne and from the wrath of the Lamb, for the great day of his wrath is coming, and should be able to stand. Yeah, that's what y'all gonna say. Y'all gonna when them nuclears hit, y'all gonna run straight into the vaults, man. But guess what, man? The Lord is gonna have us hunt y'all up out of there. I'm gonna get one more scripture on y'all going to the vaults, and I'm gonna get the hunter scripture, man. It's all prophesied in the Bible, man. That this gonna happen. And it's one of them situations, man. It's like this. Like, you can run, but you can't hide, man. You can run all day, but you can't hide, even though you're gonna try to hide in the nuclear vaults. You can't hide from the Lord who created you and put the thought on you to do that. It's already written in the scriptures that y'all was gonna do that. Just like your downfall. Isaiah chapter 2, verse 19. And hold up. I'm gonna start at 19. Yeah. And they should go into the holes of the rocks, into the caves of the earth, for the fear of the Lord, for the glory of his majesty, when he shall arise to shake terribly the earth. And that day a man should cast the idols of silver and his idols of gold, which they made, each one of them from himself to worship, to the moles and to the bats, because they're gonna see the real God, the creator of heaven and earth, coming. And they're gonna be like, damn, this don't look like Buddha. He ain't coming on crossing his fucking legs, fat as fuck. With his, on floating in the nimbus cloud. That's a fucking so-called Negro. And we know what we did to the Negroes. So they gonna cast them bitches in the streets. Like, man, hell no, that ain't the real God. This the real God right here. And since I've been not worshiping him, he about to fuck me up. But continuing on, it said, to go into the clefts of the rocks, into the tops of the rocks, for the fear of the Lord and for the glory of his majesty, when he rise up to shake terribly the earth, man. So that's what y'all gonna do, and it's prophesied in the script, man. Y'all gonna try to run in y'all little nice. They nice. I seen them. They showed them on the internet. And on on YouTube and on the news, man. They some nice bunkers, man. But nevertheless, man, y'all about to be up out of them bitches real soon as soon as y'all walking in, man. You know, we coming right after y'all, man. So y'all not gonna enjoy it, man. You know, this is Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 16, proving that. Behold, I will send for many fishers, said the Lord, and they should fish them. And the fishers are the brothers, man. You know, what it the most high son, Yahweh shall say to Simon, follow me, and I will make thee a fisher of men. Fisher of men is like fishing the elect, man. This is the bait, man. We casting the bait out there, and the elect, they catch it in their mind and they grasp it and they eat the food for thought. You know, those are the fishers. The brothers is the fishers out there that's preaching the word, man. Not doing nothing, just preaching the word of Yahweh Shemi Yahushua, just messengers of the Most High, who y'all are, conspiring against to come against to put to death, you know, for doing that. You know, those are the fishers. But guess what? Those fishers gonna be turned into hunters. And after will I send for many hunters, and they shall hunt them from every mountain, from every hill, and out of the holes of the rocks, man. So it said y'all gonna hide in the face of the rocks, man. You know, y'all gonna hide in the face of the rocks and the holes and the dens of the mountains and stuff. But the Lord said we gonna hunt y'all. The elect is gonna hunt y'all out of the holes of the rocks, man. Those same fishers, you know who y'all think is nothing, man, is lowly bumites, you know. It's gonna be turned into hunters with spiritual powers, man. Cause brothers gonna receive them new bodies, man. You know, and they gonna be turned into hunters, man, and they're gonna come after y'all. You know, when they New Jerusalem coming down from heaven, they're gonna come after you elites, you know, and bind y'all in chains, man. Y'all gonna be the first fruits of slavery, man. You know, I'm gonna get Second Ezra chapter 13, 12 through 13. Second Ezra chapter 13, 12 through 13, man. I'm gonna end it off with that, man. This is Second Ezra chapter 13, verse 12 to 13. After I saw the man come down from the mountain, that mountain is the chariots, that man is Yahweh Shah, and called unto him another peaceable multitude. And there came much people unto him, where some were glad, some were sorry, some were bound, and others brought of them that were offered. Then was I sick through great fear, and I awaked and said, and, and, and it said, man, thou hast showed thy servant these wonders from the beginning, and hast counted me worthy that thou shouldst receive my prayer. Show me now yet the interpretation of this dream, man. You know, so Ezra seen Yahweh Shah come down from the chariot, you know, with the elect, and he seen like the people that was with them, man, and the people that was with them was some were bound, some were sorry. Those that were bound and sorry was the like the elites, man, the first fruits of slavery, man, when we put them in chains, man. You know, so nevertheless, man, pursuing the Jeremiah 16 and 16, man, like those fishes gonna be turned into hunters, man. Though y'all hot inside y'all nuclear vaults and all that, man, we coming to get y'all, man. Even the brothers that y'all killed on this side, man. Even the brothers that y'all murdered, man, for preaching the word of the Lord, man, because the dead gonna rise first. Even the brothers y'all murdered, man, they gonna come at y'all, and y'all gonna have to look them in the face, man. Y'all gonna have to look an angry so-called Negro angelic fucking warrior in the face, bro. You know, you're not gonna be able to stand before that, bro. You gonna crumble. You gonna crumble like a cracker, bro. Straight up, man. You know, like the cracker you are, man. You know, but nevertheless, man, that's what the Lord said, man. We gonna hunt y'all, man. The fish are gonna be turned into hunters, man. I can't wait. You know, because I'm tired of this shit, man. Every time I wake up, man, every time I look outside, man, I can't even look at a blue sky, man. It's dingy. It's like a grayish whitish, bluish, dingy. Why? Because chemtrails is being constantly sprayed over the earth, man. You know, so we ready for you to get out of here, man. And that's another reason why you gonna motherfucker hide in the holes of the rocks, because you know what you did, and you know that power is a righteous power, and he coming after you for your crimes, man. So that's why you that's why you running into it. But guess what? Those hunters, man, they're gonna be those elect, man, they're gonna be turned into hunters, man. And damn, man, I had another scriptures, man. I had another scripture that I wanted to get. Bear with me if I could find my phone, bro. Hold up. Bear with me. Yeah, though, man. Because the Lord said, with thee will I break in pieces the nation. He said, we are his battle axe and weapons of war, man. You know? So he gonna use us to hunt y'all down, man. Bear with me, Salaki Hakim. Oh yeah, that's Jeremiah 51 and 20. This is Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 19. The portion of Jacob is not like them, for he is the former of all things, and Israel is the rod of his inheritance. The Lord of hosts is his name. Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war. For with thee will I break in pieces the nations, and with thee will I destroy kingdoms. With thee will I break in pieces the horse and his rider, and with thee will I break in pieces the chariot and his rider. With thee also will I break in pieces men and women, and with thee will I break in pieces old and younger. With thee will I break in pieces the young and the man and the maid. I will also break in pieces with thee the shepherd and his flock, and with thee will I break in pieces the husbandman and his yoke of oxen, and with thee will I break in pieces the captains and his rulers. And I will render unto Babylon to all the inhabitants of Chaldea all their evil that they have done, and Zion in your sight, saith the Lord, man. So the Lord is gonna use them same man, that's them bumites that y'all call all in the streets, to break in pieces y'all, man. And they're gonna come after y'all, man. So when y'all flee into the mountains and them desert rocks, just get ready, man, because we coming after y'all, man. You know. So with that, I hope that was exhorting and edifying. I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Bukar Kadash Barakatah, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace, love, and salutation to the let I came out here pushing the word of truth and sincerity. Shalom.